Here we go. 28. How do you ask it? Alright. Everybody try. Wie heißen deine Eltern? Sind sie noch zusammen? Try again. Noch. Zusammen. Alright, what's the first part mean? What are your parents' names? The second part means, are they still together? Okay, so we're going to talk about how to answer that part. But the first part's pretty easy. Okay. Easiest way to do it is say my parents' names are. If you have a single parent, then you can say my father, my mother, or whatever, and that works. Okay. The plural will be meine Eltern heißen. And then list them. Okay, just put an und before the last one. So even if they're split, you can do it that way. Doesn't matter. Okay. If you have a single parent, mein Vater, mein Vati, mein Papa, whatever you want to call him. Heißt. And meine Mutter heißt. So how you want to do it is up to you. But generally the easiest one is just to say meine Eltern heißen and then list the names. Okay. Any questions on that so far? All right. To answer the second part of the question, okay, again, this is going to be a lot of variety in how things work here. Okay, but I'm going to give you the vocabulary first to fill in, and then you can decide after you have that vocabulary how you want to work it into your sentence. Okay? Oops. Okay. Let me give you a pronunciation guide. We'll see how this goes. Okay. How would you say that word? Good. I guess pronunciation guide worked well. Okay, everybody try it. Verheiratet. Okay, that means married. Sometimes people want to put in something about being remarried. If you want to do that, you just add this word in front of it. And then you have the whole verheiratet after that. Wie der. Okay, so wieder verheiratet means married again, remarried. Okay, so that's one choice. So these you actually saw in your family album things as well, so some of you use them. Okay, try that one. Ledig. Okay, that means single. So maybe they were never married, okay, for example. Try that one. Getrennt. Okay. That means they are separated. They're still married, but they aren't living together, or whatever. They're separated. Try that one. Geschieden. Okay, that one is divorced. And sometimes, unfortunately, this one's needed. Try that one. Tot. Okay, that means they've passed away. They're dead. Okay, so that's kind of the vocabulary list for them. Okay, so you're just going to say something like, my parents are, or my dad is, or my mom is, or whatever. Okay, so let's go on to the next slide for the fill in the blank part. Okay. Right, so easiest route for most people, let's just say meine Eltern sind. My parents are. Okay. If you need to mix and match more than that, or however it works for your family. Mein Vater ist. Meine Mutter ist. Okay. That's it. Any questions on answering that one? Alright. Let's move on to the next one. Number 29. How do you ask? Everybody. Wie alt sind deine Eltern? Okay, what's that mean? How old are your parents? If you don't know, find out. Tell them, German class wants to know. They'll love me. Okay. So meine Eltern sind blank. Make sure you write out the numbers. One blank. Jahre alt. That's the easiest route. Okay. If they happen to be the exact same age, then you don't have to say it once. Okay. So you can do that route. If you want to separate them, same as before. Okay. And then the Jahre alt. Okay. Hardest part about that one is knowing your parents' age. Actually writing it down. Any questions on that one? Alright, Nummer 30. How do you ask that one? Everybody. Was machen deine Eltern von Beruf? What's it mean? Good. What do your parents do? Easiest way to answer this one is just separating off the parents. So mein Vater ist blank. Remember, no ein word in there. You just put an und between the two, if you would like. Meine Mutter ist blank. Remember, for females, probably going to end in an in. Okay, so double check. Make sure you have the female version of something. Okay? Make sure you go through that list. Most of you already go through that list and kind of find something for your folks from yesterday when you're looking through yours, your professions. Okay, so go back to that list today. Okay? And the last one for today. 31. How do you ask that one? Good, everybody. Wie findest du deine Eltern? What's that one mean? Parents. Okay? So you can do this a couple different ways. Like siblings, you could clump them together into one thought if you think roughly the same about them both. Okay? So I'm going to put a line here. You can fill it in with any of the combinations of these. So I find my parents, find my dad, or find my mom. Just make sure you have the right ending on the word. Okay, and then same as before, 2 adjectives minimum. So adjective, you could have und or aber. And then another adjective. And some people with the siblings yesterday, they were going about it very nicely, so they would say something like, Ich finde meinen Vater, insert adjective, und meine Mutter, insert adjective. And then you have it in one sentence that way as well. Okay. I think the biggest one that we're missing so far from our list of adjectives is streng, which you had in your family album notes. You remember what streng means? Strict. Otherwise, we've had all sorts of ones. So we've had cool, intelligent, süß, lieb, you know, All of those things. Okay, so you can go and find something that you need for your folks. Okay, if you have a single parent, then you'd say both adjectives about both of them, or both adjectives about the one of them, rather. Okay, but 2 adjectives minimum. Questions about that? Okay.